if Van Dijk never got injured this, obviously last season, do you reckon he would have finished above us?
We would have won the league.
Do you reckon?
Yeah. Because there wouldn't have been
That's
that.
a bold.
It's hindsight now.
Obviously.
But what I'm trying to say is,
very bold.
What I'm trying to say is, I think it wouldn't have started that domino effect of all of these injuries, because I think it stretched the team. I think all of a sudden players were playing in position.
Yeah, but does one player make such a big difference?
You know when Van Dijk goes out,
performance-wise. Like,
to be fair, I think it does.
You know when you say Van Dijk. Sorry, let me finish my point. Right. You know when you say Van Dijk, before his ACL, he weren't injury prone, right?
Yeah.
And when he went out, you're suddenly relying on Gomez, Matip, injury prone, right? So if Van Dijk didn't get injured, you wouldn't have given a fuck who was playing next to Van Dijk. You got Van Dijk playing, and you had Trent and Robertson, who are quite reliable as well. And then the midfield, Fabinho would have been there the whole time with Wijnaldum or Henderson. That would have been and Thiago would have fitted in quite a lot. So I think Van Dijk was a domino effect of, you kind of expected Gomez and Matip to get fucked. And then all of a sudden, Fabinho and Henderson are back there. Then they got injured, and all of a sudden that's a big injury. Whereas if Van Dijk was there, it wouldn't have been that big of a deal.
But when Fabinho and Henderson were back there, like, you were still like really solid defensively. You were keeping clean sheets and stuff like that.
But our midfield wasn't good enough then.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. So it started a domino effect. So you know when I said if we play, you know, as we did 2 years ago, we'll win the league again. Because that's where I say I don't think we've got a better squad than United, but we're more in sync than United with how we play.
That's a fact though, isn't it?
Once Van Dijk got injured, and not just Van Dijk, because as you say, when Van Dijk got injured, we were fine. But then once another defender, the injury prones of Gomez and Matip got injured, Fabinho and Henderson had to go back there, then our whole rhythm was gone. Salah and Mane didn't have the confidence because they weren't penning teams in anymore. Well, the midfield wasn't penning teams in for them to be effective, and the whole team was fucked from that point. So when I look at it and you ask me the question of if Van Dijk, it's not because of how good Van Dijk was, it's more you wouldn't have worried about anything if he was there, because as long as he was there, you were confident at the back, and you wouldn't have had to go, oh, we need Fabinho to be at the back. You would have gone, okay, we can train a youngster to be alongside him and he'll be fine. You know, Williams and Phillips were being pushed in anyway, and they would have been happily pushed in next to Van Dijk because what a leader you've got. But once in the end, Phillips just had to play. Yeah, but it's just what I can't believe he finished
definitely
third.
Weakened, obviously, because of him. Yeah,
when we finished third,
that is actually crazy.
When we finished third, that's when I'm now like, if things go with us next season.
I still don't think you would have won the league, though, in my personal opinion.
But City didn't play that amazing.
But
people are forgetting.
They went on a run.
No, they went on a run, but everyone was playing shy. The point I'm trying to make is, if they had a team that actually. The only team that could be as consistent as them and push them as hard is a fit Liverpool. Man United weren't at that level yet. That's what I'm trying to say. Whereas if Liverpool were fit and firing, like they could be, but obviously everything happened, they were the only team that would make City shit themselves. Once Liverpool were out the picture, which was fucking early, like January time, City are there like, Man United ain't going to do shit, no offence. Chelsea ain't going to do shit because of all the shit. Obviously they ended up doing well, but they were like sick by the time they started doing well. So Man City are looking at it like, well, we just need a run of 5 runs and we're winning the league.
We were just playing our own league, to be honest.
Well, exactly. And
City, Man City were winning it from like
City
February.
weren't doing anything
That's one of the
special.
things that bothered me about Solskjaer.